Alright, what are we low on these days? Food and firewood. We actually had quite a bit of food there because I retraded it, but now it's all gone again because they ate it all like a bunch of asshats. We'll leave that off. All of this is getting taken care of, right? Need to put another person on there for you guys. I think one more. I should do it. I should do it there. Alright, good. Good. Cemetery's looking good. Apparently we hit our limit on wood. I don't believe that for a second. We're going to increase that limit there. 130. Yeah, no, we did not hit our limit on wood. Calling bullshit. Calling bullshit on that one. This is not the first time that has happened, and if I had to call bullshit on that. It happens all the time, actually. So, oh wow, we don't have a person working on the pasture here. Well, that's non-productive. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die with all that going on. You know, these 8 nomads were really good. I think most of them were adults. I was able to take advantage of. We have 9 laborers right now. Okay, well, that's something new. I've never seen that happen. I may need another forester lodge, actually. I'm trying to think of where on earth I would put it. I just don't even know if there's a very good spot for it. I don't know. I mean, this is like the flattest land in the entire area, and I'm putting my town there. Even faraway places don't even have that. I mean, it's... I should have done a bigger map. I think I did a medium-sized map. Yeah. Actually, wait, there was one spot, wasn't there, where, yeah, over here. I could put it in here, but that's about it. Matter of fact, let's go and grab this iron, though. Apparently I told them to grab it a long time ago, and they just never did. Good. Well, I don't even remember that, so just tells you how long ago it was. Some more people on the crop field there. Now, we've got more wood. Let's turn that into firewood. I just totally give up on the tavern. Coats, blacksmith, all of those are good. We have wool, right? We have like, ooh, actually, do we have wool? We do not have wool. We put some of it in here. Let's go ahead and... No, you know what? We'll leave it the way it is. We'll tell this person to go ahead and work on some hide coats. Actually, wait, no, she has some wool stockpile. When she tells me she doesn't have the resources, which just happened, we'll go ahead and switch that over to hide coats. And then when this asshole over here starts producing some actual wool, we'll utilize it. How about that? Sounds like a good idea, I think. I think that's a good idea. Can I fit a building in here? Let's see, what do we got? Like if I wanted to, we could put a house in here. I could probably fit anything in here, actually. A couple of houses I could fit in here. Yeah, almost exactly a couple of houses I could fit in there. That's good to know. Oh, my boarding houses, people. You know what? I'd rather them not birth children right now, because I don't like children. Go and get the hell out of here. I don't want your seeds. Variety of food is not a big priority for me right now. I just need a total amount of food, and trading you stuff is not going to get me there. Let me tell you. Food and firewood. Once again, they're low. They're always low. They are always low. All the time. We've got 4 people working on all of these, except for the orchard, because the orchard doesn't need it. Maybe it does, actually. I don't even know. I have no clue how an orchard even works in this game. I really don't. Do we have wool yet? We have a little bit of wool. We do. We have a little bit of wool. Go and switch back over to wool coats. We have 20 students again. Hit our limit. I actually kind of feel like I can't grow my town larger than this. It's Just simply because I would run out of places to get resources from. Which is kind of nuts. Thinking I might actually need to come in here and... Why are these still not cut down though? What in the hell? Priority tool the hell out of everything I did in here. Cut that down now. God damn it. Stupid townspeople. Do your jobs. Let's actually switch you over to steel tools. I mean, it might motivate them to move all of this coal. Look how much coal they have over here. What the hell? What in the hell are they doing? That is unacceptable. That is just that. You know what? That's not even cool. Look how much there is. Look how much of that. You know, matter of fact, go over to iron. Go over to iron there. Produce some of that. I think that'd be useful too. I think the iron will do just fine. Chapel, the 125 members. I think that's a new personal high for me. Forester log. There's no way that you maxed out. You're telling me you have 500 logs laying around. Well, I don't see them. Where are they? Please enlighten me. Look. 436 logs. You know what? I have to apologize to you guys. I really do. I'm going to go ahead and take some people off of you. Since you apparently did hit your limit. I could just increase the limit. I don't think I'm going to do that. Can we bring the coal over here for this poor man who's just trying to do his job, though? So we need to raise your limit of iron here. And coal. Alright, what do you have? Good sir. Oh, logs and stuff. I thought that was my inventory for a minute. That's funny. No. Now, apparently we're doing good on logs these days, so I'm actually going to go ahead and dismiss you. Which is really weird. And you hit your limit of firewood. I am calling such bullshit on this. I'm gonna put it on 2 and increase the limit again. And those two people can slowly not actually ever achieve that goal, but get close. We have 13 laborers. This has got to be a best for me. This has got to be a best. Has to be. There's no way it's not. There's no way this is not a best for me. I might actually need to start building more houses. You know what I'm actually going to do? Is I'm going to start getting rid of these houses and putting them back in the way I originally wanted to before I messed everything up. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of these roads. Right here. We could actually put in some stone roads probably. Yeah, do that. You go ahead and you do that. How was it I wanted to do this? I do not even remember. I think it was a long time ago. Okay, hold on. I think it was like this. And then like this. Except that doesn't line up the way it should. What on earth was my plan? So if I do... Hold on, if I do this, that leaves 2 spaces here. Yeah, I think that's about right. I'll do that. When they eventually get around to knocking those roads out, I'll fix it. I will fix that, sir. Captain, sir. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of did something weird in here, and I had a plan on how I was going to fix it, and now I just don't even remotely remember that plan, so I got to wing it. Except I'm usually pretty good at winging it. I'm a good wing it kind of guy. I do not believe that you hit your limit. It's such crap. And yet, there it is. There's all the logs. Let's go and put a person on the market so they can move stuff around a little better. We do have some steel tools, right? You're not just sitting there doing nothing. You are kind of working on it. No, he's not even kind of working on it. Can we please... Where'd this coal go? They did not just delete the coal, did they? I will be There was a little coal in there. Where are the steel tools you're making? Where are the... They better be... If I don't find steel tools... What the hell happened to all the coal then? I didn't put it in here, did I? Hold on, where's my steel tool? No. I think they just gobbled it up. I think my citizens just decided it was the new firewood. Hey, this guy's got some steel tools. Sure, I'll take, you know, I'll take like 10 of them. I'll take like 10 of those steel tools. Apparently I'm overpaying. By 40 units, that's quite a lot. By 5 units, I'm overpaying. Let's go ahead and reduce that to 14. And then... This logic actually makes no sense at all. I don't know. I am overpaying by... No, just 2. 2. I'm overpaying by 1 unit. That's totally okay. Unless... Let's have 1 wheat. Let's just have 1 wheat so I'm not overpaying by a unit. There we go. Why not? Yeah, and get the hell out of here, by the way. Alright, you know what? You just work on them iron tools. That's fine, since apparently it prioritizes the citizens' fire over steel tools. So they bring over the coal, and then it just instantly disappears from the citizens wanting it. Which is kind of nutty. You don't have any wool. You know what? It's fine. We have a ton of workers. We've got a ton of everything. It should be fine. Each of these has 4 people, right? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and put... Never mind, that's maxed out. We have citizens without homes. Let's... Oh, God, we really need to fix this. Okay. Here's what we're going to do, then. We're going to continue our little road dealio over here. And just kind of work them in this area. Unless I actually... Can I do this? Yeah, bring this road down here. I can't delete homes at this point. I need more homes, not fewer homes. In there, that should be good. That should be good right there. And we actually need a builder, don't we? At least one of them. Put 2 on there. That should work all nicely. 145 firewood right now. 658 wood. It would just increase that number again. It's amazing that we hit our limit. You know what? I'm completely astounded by the fact that we have so much logs sitting in the market right now. Completely blows my mind. You know, I really don't want to increase the limit of chickens just because it's so much quieter right now. It's amazing. However, you know, one of these days someone's going to come around with some beef, some cows, some cattle, and I'm going to pick that up. Actually, are those the only animals? I think those might be the... Oh, I've got this nifty little tool here that'll teach me about this. Let's see. Pastures. What can I have? Sheep? Wait, no. Hold on. I think I passed it. Apparently a pasture disease can be a thing. I did not even know that. Yeah, so I don't think it tells me which animals I can get, but I've only ever seen cattle, chicken, and the sheep, which I almost called wool. They're not wool, they're sheep. Silly me. Silly me indeed. Are these gonna get done? They're kind of getting done. Speaking of which, what's going on up here? Oh, that's lovely. I'd love to see that. I really do. Is that in the... It's not in the area of the Forester Lodge. Good, good, good. Now, I'm actually curious if I put another Forester Lodge in here and then kind of fix the way it's set up. I could make it so that the forest was more dense. I don't really think that's too important. At least not at this point in the game. In this video game. Just having a look at kind of where things are at right now. We put a fourth person on the mine. Let's put another person on the quarry so that they can get crushed by a rock. Once one of these houses gets built, matter of fact, can I just priority tool one of these? Once one of these houses gets built, I'm going to remove a house over here. See how that works? It's pretty good. Actually, this well... Let's go and put another well somewhere else, and then get rid of this well. Put this well right here. And what do you have? Oh my god, now people bring me all the food. Like, this guy actually has a little bit of everything, doesn't he? Amazing. Amazing indeed. Well, you know, I don't actually know that I need food right now. And, well, you know what I could do, actually? Hold on. Let me plan this. Let me plan this a little bit. We're gonna put this on ale, peach ale, and then we're gonna try to give him like all of my stuff. We'll give him 300 stone, which is actually a terrible idea because I just realized I don't have any stone. We'll give him 200 stone, and then 100 wool. And that's actually way more than I need to give him, because he only has 1,000 peach. Here, we'll do it like this. We'll do 920, trade, dismiss, get out of here. What's going on with the nomads? 13, no, you know what? I don't think I'm going to accept these nomads. I think that would be a stupid decision. I've got myself established really well right now. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop out the stone here. We need that. Get rid of all that stone. Alright, now, this tavern is going to be good to go.